Hello, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe and click the bell to be notified when I have new videos up. So I'm going to be talking about what Funschooling journals we are going to be using this year for our homeschool for my kindergartner, 3rd and 4th graders. Now, I just discovered Funschooling Journals, so I'm just gonna overview them and do a little bit of flip throughs and everything like that. So the first one I want to show is one of my favorite ones, Ocean. Now, we haven't used this one yet, but I just love it. This is one of the pages. This is gonna go really good with my son's shark journal that is gonna be, I believe it's for his core. Nope, it's for his science. So this will go really well with that. And I also have another game that we're gonna do with that. It's Ocean Animals. Going really well with that. And my kids, I don't know about you guys, but my boys love anything involving space, like astronomy, everything. So I found this. It is just, there's one page in particular that my son, actually a couple different ones that they're really excited about. This is one of them. They get to build their own robot. Seriously, how fun would that be? And then designing your own space station. I am so grateful that I even found Funschooling Journals, because I wasn't entirely sure if they were anything like that for my kids. And how cool is that? Complete the solar system. And this, yeah, this is definitely going to be, we're going to work on all of it. You get to color and finish this page too. So yeah, that was the space one. And for language arts, my 4th grade is going to do this one, and it's grammar. And I already done a little bit of flip through to show him, and he's most excited about these pages, about find a video. And in this one, he's supposed to find a video about syllables for kids. He has to watch it, and then he has to tell me or write down what he learned from it. And this, I think this would be really, really good for kids who struggle with grammar and identifying pronouns, antonyms, verbs, all that stuff. And there is copywork in this, so it does include some handwriting. And this is about learning grammar through poetry, games, and crafts. And that is just perfect. Like, I mean, this is a game. Synonym game. I would have loved this when I was a kid growing up. Like, this would have been so much easier than trying to learn it in English class. And then my 3rd grader, we're doing this for his language arts. And it's, you read a poem. I'll give you an example here. Okay, it's called A Serious Question. And you would read the poem, and here's the little thing he can color. You read the poem, and then you copy your part of the poem here. And then you list your 5 favorite words in the poem here. And then down here, you illustrate the poem over here. And then this one, how does it make you feel? You just put how you feel right there. And I thought that would be just perfect. And then I also have this one here, Wilderness Adventure Handbook, a survival guide. I haven't really looked at it because I got it for my son, my oldest. And I mean, this page right here would be an amazing coloring page. I think they would have so much fun with this. And there's, first chapter is wildlife. And they would have to find information about poisonous plants, poison ivy and poison oak, how it uses the poison, a picture, a drawing, and other ideas right here. And it has, you know, survival essentials about fire, water, shelter, how to do like knots, first aid, what to put in your survival bag. I thought this would be just so helpful. And in the end, they even have scenarios that happen, and you have to put down here what would be the recommended actions. Sorry, my daughter's in this stage where she likes to growl. And then we have my Kindergartners math workbook, his first. And I liked it because there is, right in the missing numbers there, and then there is also these pages where he gets to, you know, 10, and he gets to trace it, and then do the numbers down here. And then it tells you that, and then it actually has you count your sleepy friends, and then put the answer down there. I thought that was too cool. And then the last one, because in the other video I did yesterday, I did show you guys the life skills journals, so I'm not going to show them again. But this one is my third grader's favorite, the garden book. And you research about the garden. And you, like, caring for fruit trees. And then there's this big picture of a lemon tree, I believe. And then there's another one where you get to research seeds, natural weed control, and gardening mistakes to avoid. And then it has, you know, they would have to put in these mistakes to avoid. Composting, preparing soil for planting. And this is one of his favorite pages, shopping for seeds. Now, my husband is a big gardener, so this book would be how him and the boys are going to dad school. Yeah, so I just think that's amazing. And I'm also going to show our math. Now, I don't know if anybody's heard of The Life of Fred, but this is what we're doing for the math as a family. Here, you can color right there. And so it's set up like a chapter book. So each... Yep, that's how you spell your name. Each chapter is 6 pages. At the end of the chapter, it's the kids' turn to play. You would give them a pen and paper, and, you know, you would ask them the questions in the back. End of the chapter. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Okay, here. This is their turn to play. And you would have them write this stuff down. And then they would do it, and then you would check it over. And then they even have an answer page after the other page. And I started this before the end of our school year last year. And we got to chapter 2, and my son, who does not do well with math, he got every single answer right. And I didn't have to look at the answers to know. He was able to add without cutting his fingers. He was able to follow and answer. I would ask him questions about the chapter while I'm reading the chapter, and he would be able to answer me right away. So it was just amazing to see. Yeah. And so I have more of these books. I have up to goldfish. I have apples, because it goes in order from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to, I believe it's J. So I have apples to goldfish, and then I also have ice cream. I just don't have the H in the middle. Or jelly beans. So that's what I'm doing next. And I just have a few more things I have to order on Amazon. But yeah, this is what I think we're going to do. And I mean, homeschooling is about teaching your children the best way that you can. And I really think they are going to thrive with all this. Now we're also going to add in different supplements too. I don't know what that's going to be right now, but we've been looking into game schooling and different things. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Bye guys. Have a great Wednesday.